How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to a new video on the channel today. We're back with Season 4 with Rotherham United. Hope you guys are keeping well and safe. We're going to be kicking it off today. A massive video, loads of transfers, and fingers crossed we can kick off the season with a win. Quick disclaimer, I did mention it on the last video. This week, from the week of recording, there's not going to be 5 videos out as normal. Maybe only 1 and 2, just purely because I've been so busy and I am going away for a short break. But of course, when I'm back, we'll be back at it with the usual 5 a week. So, let's go jump in and see who we've brought in. So, as you can see, we're going to be kicking off the season against Newcastle United. We're at the start of July again. I think that's mainly, well, probably because we've got a World Cup in there. So let's kick off with the transfers. As you can see, one that is possible and should be happening is Morgan Gibbs-White. He's going to be coming in on loan. Very, very good signing this could be for us. Costing us a little bit of money throughout the season, but it doesn't bother me too much. And I think that would be a huge signing for us. Now the transfer history, there is loads. Now there's only been one major out really, and that's Michail Antonio has left the club for £2.6 million. He has gone to Galatasaray, and Curtis Tilt has left on loan to Blackpool. Now, in terms of signings, first teamers, Rowan Mcdonald came in as from Manchester City. He's going to be a backup midfielder, could play halfback naturally, got good potential ability. This is someone the head of youth development signed up really, and I thought, you know what, let's bring him into the first team. Not a bad option at all. Next up is Arnold Nordin. He was another player that was already confirmed. You guys may remember him sort of from the January transfer window. Going to be a backup option on the left. I think he looks a half-decent player. Decent CA, decent PA. I think he'll do a job. Next up, Herbie Kane. I think this guy's going to be a very, very crucial player for us. Can play defensive midfield, central midfield. And I think all 3 roles that we've got in the team, he would suit. I think box to box could be good for him as well. He's physically great, mentally he's unbelievable, and technically good. And I think he's going to be a very good player. Christian Henrikh as well is coming on a free from Wolves. Again, a good attacking minded midfielder. Again, someone that could play in the middle as an advanced playmaker. And I think for 8.25k a week, not a bad option to have at all. And the next one, Henrikh Mkhitaryan, one of a few big names I think that have come in, and he can still do it. Physically, he's okay. And, you know, technically and mentally, he's still got some good attributes. Again, only 15k a week. We've only got him on a year contract. We'll see how it goes. If it doesn't plan out, obviously, he'll leave the club. If it does well, we'll keep him on. But, yeah, good player to have into the club. Good to add that experience, that bit of quality in there. I'm looking forward to seeing how he can get on. Seamus Coleman as well. He's actually joined as a player coach. Not really something that I've taken up of. Basically, he's not a great coach, to be honest, but that's allowed us to get him for just 3.5k per week. Very, very good right back, to be honest. Had a big season last time out, pretty much a full season in the Championship as well. So looking forward to using him as a backup for our other right back, which we'll go through in a minute. Bersant Selina is going to be another left-sided player. Physically very good, and again still quite young at 25. I think for, you know, on a free, if we ever do look to sell him, we're going to get a decent amount of profit. Technique is fantastic. I always like technique on a player, and he's got determination and good flair as well, so going to be good on the ball. Dujon Sterling has returned. We're going to be playing him and obviously Seamus Coleman as our 2 right backs this season. Really looking forward to seeing how he can get on again. Obviously been growing with us as a club. This is his 2nd or 3rd season with us now. He's 3rd season with us now, and 3rd season in the Championship. First goalkeeper we've signed up is Michael Verrips. Not a bad goalkeeper at all. He's come in for 200k from Sheffield United. 6'5", big guy. Looking forward to seeing how he can get on. We've also signed Dayuda Traore, a young centre-back from Ivory Coast, for 450k compensation. 6'3", good jumping reach. Got to work a little bit on that heading and marking. But I think as a backup option, he's going to be very decent at centre-back. Jan Vertonghen as well has come in. Physically, he's not there anymore. But I think, again, as another backup centre-back on just 8k a week, he could really do a job for us. And, of course, he's going to be a player in the atmosphere, who in the dressing room, who's great to have for his experience. So João Virginia will come in as the 2nd goalkeeper choice. The Portuguese goalkeeper comes in on for 150k from Everton. Again, not a bad goalkeeper, 6'3". I think him and Verrips are 2 good options to have. Of course, we've renewed the loans of Campana and Nketiah already. Unfortunately, we couldn't renew the loan of Daniel Podence. Thiago Goncalves, by the way, your trial is now over because we've got our 2 goalkeepers in. And this is our squad, our team. But we've bulked out a lot. We've got in players that I've really wanted to in areas that we want to. Transfer window's still not fully closed yet. We've still got about a week of it to go. I think I want to sign another striker, to be honest. That's one area I haven't strengthened. Vaclav Kadek was set for a move away. I have transfer listed in. We were about to get 3.5 million from Hull, and he rejected the move quite frustratingly. But yeah, really happy with those transfers. We've not actually spent a huge amount of money. You can see we've only spent 800k there. So we've got a bit of money still in the bank. Financially, the club's looking good at the moment. And I'm hoping today we can get a win against Newcastle. The pre-season was great as well. We've got some big wins. We beat ADO Den Haag 3-1. We beat Ajax 3-0. Drew against Mallorca and beat Parkgate 5-0. And now we move on to some big games this week. And hopefully we can beat Newcastle. Let's see how we can get on though. Newcastle United, away from home. I'm hoping we can kick off with a win. So then here we are with the teams for the game today against Newcastle United. You can see they're playing with a 4-4-2 diamond narrow, a very strong team. They've got some Maximin starting up front. I know a lot of teams were chasing him. Crazy to think this is going to be his 3rd season now in the Championship. They've got a guy called Gyökeres up front with him. Almiron just been in behind. The Longstaff brothers in the midfield with Hayden in behind. Correa, Kenny, Mavropanos and Lotomba at the back with Radu in goal. You can see our team, lots of new players in there. Nketiah will start up front though. Nordin will start on the left-hand side with Dujon Sterling starting on the right-hand side. Christian Herc will start in the middle with Trophy and Herbie Kane. And then Clark, Dan Burn, the new man Troy Allray and Coleman at the back with Verips in goal. One of the good things now about our team is that we've got Campana in. And because this is his 4th season now, and because he's still sort of only 21, he's classed as a player that is homegrown at our club. So that's something we haven't really got to worry about now. And if we bring Morgan Gibbs-White in, that's only 5 loan players in. So yeah, we haven't got much to worry about there. We've got Dujon Sterling, who's just picked up a quick knock there. But we have got a free kick here, which Troy Allray is going to loop in towards Dan Burn. Hayden can head away only as far as the centre-back Troy Allray. Lays it back off to Dan Burn. The 2 centre-backs combining, and here to Clark. Clark now has got to make sure he doesn't lose, and he forces it all the way back to Verips on his debut in goal. He plays it out to Seamus Coleman here, the experienced fullback, into Dujon Sterling, who can he use his pace. Well, look at Seamus Coleman's positive run as well, sitting alongside him there. Ball into Herbie Kane. Lots of pressure here from us early on. Here's Clark, who can run at the fullback here. Clark loses out to Lotomba, and can Newcastle break now? Lotomba hoofs it forward to Gyökeres. Now Clark's out of position. Long high like this. Dan Burn gets there. And Dan Burn can bring it forward. Come on, Dan Burn. Clears it up. Great ball up to Eddie Nketiah. The chance of Rotherham is there. And the chance is in the back of the net. 1-0 up. Eddie Nketiah. What a great piece of pressure and football from us there. What a ball this is from Dan Burn though. And what a finish it was by Eddie Nketiah to give us the lead. Right in front of goal, smashes it past the goalkeeper. It's Newcastle 0, Rotherham 1. Here at St James's Park. And what a start for us this season. Free kick here, which Kenny will take. Who's it forward? It's a great ball to St Maximin, who is in and who equalises just minutes after we take the lead. Alan St Maximin scores, and we knew he was going to be a danger, and he's gone through and scored the goal. Easy as that, Kenny. Long ball forward. Both goals quite similar, to be honest. And the new centre-back is caught out. And St Maximin smashes it past Verips. And it is 1-1. Corner in. Here's Kane, who will whip it in. Cleared out away only as far as Christian Herc on his debut. And it's a poor pass there by Herc. And here's St Maximin. We've only got one man back, actually. And it's St Maximin now who can break. Free option in the middle. St Maximin will still go. And it's saved by Verips. From our own corner then, we were caught out. Very, very poor from us there. It's going to be Kane again with the ball in this time. It's a deep one towards Troy Allray and cleared off the line. Almost a debut goal for the centre-back. Here's Seamus Coleman. Well, what an interesting start to the game. It's coming up towards half-time. We've both had chances. And as you can see, at half-time it is 1-1. Very close game so far. And I'm gonna tell him, you know, we weren't that bad. We've got a couple of little injuries there, Nketiah and Dujon Sterling, which we'll have to keep an eye on. Maybe 5-10 minutes we'll keep them on the pitch. And then we can maybe bring them off. Nketiah at the moment the best player on the pitch in regards of rating. But here's Seamus Coleman with a throwing in. It'll go towards Eddie Nketiah, who has a free header, but didn't quite get enough power on it, and it is straight at Radu. Radu now with the long ball forward, which Seamus Coleman can cut out again into Dujon Sterling, who despite having his knock, is going to run at them. It's a dreadful ball again. That is a really poor ball. And here's Longstaff on the left-hand side now. Backwards to Thierry, who is got the ball again now, and he's found Hayden. Hayden will switch it to Latomba, and he's tried to get it in, and it's a save by Verips. 5 minutes gone in the second half. Both teams looking, obviously, like they want to try and make something happen. Here's Clark again. This time, it's Dujon Sterling who should have scored. That's a key chance. Easy chance for Dujon Sterling, who's not had a great game, if I'm honest, going forward there. So we're going to bring on Wright Phillips on the right-hand side. And we're going to bring on Leonardo Campana up front. Can he find his form from not last season, the 2 seasons before? Here is Clark on the ball, advancing forward here. Just took a little bit too long to try and get that ball in. And Newcastle can clear and break away here with Mason, who's just come off the bench for Newcastle United. All the way back to Latomba again. Here for Rotherham. Herc misses the challenge. Latomba's still going, and Clark wins it back this time, though. And Clark can hoof it forward towards Leonardo Campana. Almost. This could be a carbon copy of the first goal. He forces Radu into another good save. What a game of football we're having. 62 minutes gone. Still Newcastle 1, Rotherham 1. It's going to be Wright Phillips with the corner in. Looped it towards Dan Burn. And a Fordy scored. A Fordy got the second goal of the game. Right, with 10 minutes to go then, it's Henrikh Mkhitaryan who is going to be coming on that left-hand side. Let's see if he can create anything. Got that experience on. It's been a quiet debut for Nordin, if I'm honest. Mason has burst through and he's found some Maximin. The goalkeeper didn't come. And my word, Verips only just keeps it out. Newcastle should have taken the lead there. Both teams having 2 clear-cut chances. Both very, very close. Another chance there, and Wright Phillips forced to clear it away. It is Luso. Oh, I thought that might have been a chance there. 5 minutes to go. Oh, now we've got Clark injured. And we are down to 10 men. I'm going to just shove Kane to the left-back position. We're going to drop to balance for the last couple of minutes of the game. Kind of annoying. That may cost us. Oh, it could cost us dearly. Come on, let's hope we don't concede here. It's Dummett. Ball in. St. Maximin's there. Tight angle. No! So easy. And we've lost out so late here. 2-1 to Newcastle. That's frustrating as well. Dummett with the ball in. St. Maximin there. And Almiron was just completely free in the middle for Newcastle to win the game. And there we go. It's full time. It's Newcastle 2. Rotherham United 1, guys. Disappointing way to kick off the season. But still definitely some positives to take out of the game. So there we go. Confirmation of the defeat on our opening game of the season. So annoying. We've got a couple of injuries there as well. Hamstring for Dujon Sterling. Eddie Nketiah. Wrist ligaments for Trevor Clark. So yeah, lots of injuries, which isn't ideal on the opening day of the season. We are going to come back, guys. It's going to be very soon. It's going to be August 2022 for the game against Sheffield Wednesday. We want to try and get the season moving as quickly as we can. So I've just got the 2 games. In the meantime, we're going to be playing up against Bolton and against Barnsley. Hopefully we can advance into the second round of the Carabao Cup, and hopefully we can pick up a win in the league against Barnsley. Guys, if you did enjoy it today, be sure to hit the like button down below. Subscribe to the channel if you are new. And until next time, I'll see you all very, very soon.